great shoulder pads. What did you think?
I thought the physicality was pretty good. I thought the intent was good. Like I told the guys, I think our first 3 days have been pretty good days.
What did you think about how the quarterbacks looked today?
Oh, they're pretty sharp. I mean, there was an interception on a great play by Rodney Dimich. On a contested tip ball. But for the most part, interception, somebody cramped and went down. Just a sniper scenario. But it was a pretty good day, pretty clean.
First main event period of the fall, how did you feel about it?
It's good. Our guys compete, man. I like this group. This is a fun group to coach. It's a really fun group to coach because the energy and how bad they want it.
You talked about wanting to have diversity in the type of experience that the guys in the quarterback room have. Are you starting to see the effects of that?
Oh yeah. Just the other day, Mikey's not in on the rep, and he's over there and walk through, taking a drop and going through high progressions. And then some of the younger quarterbacks see it, and then they start taking a drop and going through high progressions. So like little things like that, they continue to stack, and that's why you want to stagger your room and have some vets with some young guys, because everybody learns from each other.
You and Marion Winston were together at Oregon in 2022. What has always stood out to him as a player, and how's that shown up now?
Yeah, he's consistent. I'd say he's been such a consistent player here. He's put on about 20 pounds. This is the heaviest he's ever been since playing football. We're a little bit different from a scheme-wise. We don't ask our ends to drop quite as much, so he's allowed to be a little bit bigger. And I think it's been good for him out here in fall camp so far.
I know you want to be a more physical team. Is it obviously a better indicator today when you have shoulder pads versus the first 2 days?
Yes.
No, but I mean, where do you kind of draw the line in physicality in the first 2 days compared to now?
There's no physicality in the first 2 days.
Okay.
We call it spar tempo. Stole that from Coach Gannon, actually, with the Cardinals, was just a tempo to where you're full speed on the perimeter, but just like you're sparring and wrestling, you're not trying to hurt anybody. You're never going over. You're not going to finish somebody, right? You're sparring with one another. So I think it's a really good word to describe what we do. So typically,
Had several freshmen out there getting 2 deep reps. What do you thought about just that group from spring and then just the early indications?
this freshman class is phenomenal. And I think this freshman class, most of them were also committed back in April and May of their freshman year. They didn't do a world tour. They knew what they wanted. They knew they wanted to be Sun Devils. They've come here. They've showed up with a smile on their face. They're happy to be here. Up to this point, they have no regrets, right? They're just happy to be here and put in the work. And you can see that there are kind of guys when you're out on the practice field. And that's why I say you recruit to culture as much as you create it, right? You have to have it. You have to bring those guys into the building that want to be here. And I think part of the reason they're on the field is how much time they've put in, because they love it here and they want to be here.
And you think the early commits, that's a byproduct of the transfer portal? Like high school players know they really can't wait until October, November, December.
I don't know if that's it. It's just our kind of how we do things. If we get our guys committed, we're not going to, we're going to be true to that. And we're not going to play many games in the recruiting process. So our guys just know if you want to be here, there's a limited spots we take every year. And if we happen to fill up, regardless of how good you are, we happen to fill up. And, a lot of that just sounds like word salad, but it actually is true here. It's all about like I said, I truly believe in the culture and the guys that want to be here. And that I think our talent's just getting better and better and better.
I'm guessing you would believe that several of them could help you this year.
I do. I think this freshman class, a lot of these guys can see the field, and a lot of these guys can help us at a high level.
Coach, the physicality battle too, I know that's the first thing pass, but just your thoughts of the O-line and D-line going out and where they're at.
Bigger. I think you can see the size and the athleticism of the fronts. We're big. And you saw today some explosive plays on both sides of the ball. It was good having CJ fight back. It was fun to see some of it in there in the mess a little bit, beating some blocks and making the play. That dude's a force. Dude could have gone anywhere in the country he wanted to go. He's going to play on Sundays. And he said, you know what, I want to be here. And it's funny because we were leaving a team meeting yesterday, and one of the freshmen, CJ, was walking up the stairs, and they're like, oh, hi, President Fight, right? And he's earned that respect. He's showed up every day for going on 4 years now with the same mindset, just work, gotten better, chose to stay here. Definition of what a Sun Devil for life is, and it's just super cool to see him back out there working.
You mentioned earlier some things you were able to take from Coach Gannon. Have you met with Coach LaFleur at all, and were you able to catch the Cardinals game last night?
I was not able to catch it when in camp, and I actually haven't spoken to Coach.